Hi everyone, just a quick video tonight. It is 8:30 and both of the girls are sleeping. That's amazing. I'm so happy about it. Just recently we changed Gloria's nap time into quiet reading time. So she's not taking long naps or naps at all during the day anymore. I think it helped because she had been going to bed closer to 10:30 at night, but not having a nap maybe is appropriate for her at this point. I think I love naps. I think naps are good for everybody, but I did hear that maybe 2-year-olds or 3-year-olds start to outgrow the need for the naps. So maybe she has. We'll see. We're trying it out. We'll see what happens. I do want to stand corrected on some disciplining that I was trying with her, because as a 2-year-old she's been testing the boundaries and perhaps feeling a little jealous of her little sister, and perhaps feeling a little bit left out when I'm caring for the little sister, and maybe Gloria wants some more attention. So I read the one book about disciplining, and what I took from it was a more authoritative, you need to be the authority, say no, don't ever let your kids, talk back to you, which of course you don't want that. But I kind of applied it maybe the wrong way. I was a little bit strict with Gloria, and there were just moments where she would do something silly or breaking, one rule, and I would immediately jump on her and say, don't do that, and then she would laugh at me and do it again. And then I got increasingly more angry, and we started doing timeout, which we probably will still do on and off. Again, we're learning. We don't know. I don't know what the perfect thing to do is. We're just trying. We love our kids so much. Just like every parent out there, we're just trying and reading books to try to figure out maybe what's a good idea. But I did stumble upon an author I wanted to tell you about. His name's Dr. Bill Sayers, and it's spelled Sears. And him and his wife, Martha, wrote so many books. He's a pediatrician. He's a father of 8. And his wisdom in any of the books written by him, I think it's under Dr. William Sayers. Again, Sears. Any book by him you can get your hand on would be wonderful. He has this wisdom that says, really, you don't have to worry too much about the perfect discipline or the right discipline, as long as you have a right relationship with your child. So pay attention to your unique child. Some are more sensitive than others. Just your unique child and your unique parenting abilities and temperaments are all going to play into this. So there's no hard and fast rule. It's just a day in, day out practice of learning what works and what doesn't. And he does talk about something called attachment parenting, and just having that in the back of my mind. Please Google it or read one of his books. I won't do it justice, so research into that if you're curious about it. But I will give you a real life example. I don't have that many rules, but I do have a rule that we have to eat food in the kitchen or in the dining room. And Gloria took a dried mango, one of our favorite snacks. The whole family loves them. She took a dried mango and ran into the living room, and I said, Gloria, please eat your food in the kitchen or in the dining room. And she ran away from me and started laughing, and I felt the blood pressure going up and anger rising up. And there's a big difference between almost losing it and losing it. Today I didn't lose it. I almost lost it, but I didn't. So I followed her, and just having this, wisdom from Dr. Sayers in the back of my mind about having a right relationship with your kid, I tried something different. Instead of yelling at her or putting her in timeout or grabbing the mango out of her hand and saying, no more mango because you didn't eat it in the kitchen or the dining room, I held her a little bit and I said, no eating mango in the living room. And I said, do you need a hug? And I walked towards the kitchen. She came with me. I gave her a little hug, and then I sat down on the floor to get to her level. Our kitchen floor is not comfortable. It's made of some kind of, it might be stone, slate, something. It's very beautiful. It's not comfortable. It's cold. It's hard. But I was sitting down on the kitchen floor, and she sat right in my lap and contently, peacefully chewed her mango, and just wanted to have a moment close to me. So was that running into the living room just an attention grab, right? Maybe, I don't know. But there might be child psychologists out there being like, this lady doesn't know what she's talking about. But I'm just trying to learn my daughter, and if that helps you at all, I hope it does, because it was a struggle trying to apply that really like authoritative, disciplining, tough stuff, which I think there's a place for some of it, and I'm sure I'll learn again tomorrow. But it was really interesting just that she needed a little attention and she wanted to be close to me. So doing that made a difference. So we'll see what happens. One of the things that the Dr. Sears says in his book is 2-year-olds need to be told over and over and over and over again, don't hit, we don't hit, we hug. We don't hit, we hug. And they keep hitting, we don't hit, we hug. And that is a very clear, simple, short way of saying the right behavior is to be kind, stop hitting people. And he did say in the book, 3-year-olds will internalize that. Finally, at some point, they will internalize that, and they will know. They're not going to have to be told over and over and over again. They just won't hit anymore. That'll be awesome. I'll let you know when we get to that point. But yeah, so I'll see if I try that tomorrow or something, because recently we've been doing, if you hit your sister, you lose things. You lose your paper dolls. You can't play with them anymore. Or what else have I done? Her little farm animals, the farmer in the barn went upstairs, and I put them away because you can't have the farmer in the barn anymore because you hit your sister, so you have to wait till tomorrow to play with them. And then the cow and the pig and the horse, she was saying they missed the farmer and they're sad. So that was hard. I feel so bad for her. She's so sensitive about things, so I probably should have taken the whole set away. Anyway, this video is getting longer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, so when she hits her sister, we've been taking things away, or we've been doing timeout. And is it effective? I don't know. But I could try saying we don't hit, we hug. It seems a little soft to me, but maybe that's what we have to do, from this age all the way till she's 3, or maybe after that, I don't know. We don't hit, we hug. See if it sinks in. God bless all the parents and grandparents and any kind of caregiver, people who work at daycares or preschools, dealing with the littles. God bless you all. It's such important work. We really need to start cherishing them and loving them and raising them as best as we can. And I think there are graces available for that. So let's pray for them, and God is with us. Have a good night. Bye.